go ahead of it anyway. So the champion picks, I'll be curious.
Strong.
Well.
Okay, there's no way STRONGSAGE doesn't pick Clutch right now. There we go,
Yeah,
Clutch.
that's not.
Clutch on Awoken. And now Yup has to ban Slash pretty much.
Yeah.
If he doesn't ban Slash, he just loses.
We've seen the Anarchy played a few times as well on this map. We'll see if they would get selected or banned depending on the circumstances. Obviously, with Corrupted Keep, you know, the Strogger's already been picked.
So there's the Slash ban, okay. I'm sure he's listening to us.
Yeah, probably. Do you know, if that's probably on out there, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, he just gets up and listens to what we're saying.
He chose that clutch pretty damn quickly, though.
Yeah.
It was probably hovering.
Okay, Anarchy, and now, Yup. Probably a Doom or something, honestly. Because now there's not many good champions left for Deep Embrace.
So,
Ranger, oh right, Ranger's there as well, forgot.
Galena's available, BJ's available for Corrupted Keep as well. Or maybe some oddball choice depending on the ban as well. STRONGSAGE is something to think about it. He's actually banning the BJ, so
okay,
Galena's
so it's
still
probably going to
available.
be like Galena versus DK, yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a surprise, but
Likely.
surely the Galena's going to be picked between the two. I'd be surprised if it don't.
Yup and Strong are the youngest players in the event. I think STRONGSAGE is the youngest player in the event. Yup, he's like 24 already, so he's very close to the grave compared to STRONGSAGE.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, and
so we should say it's for an
Doom.
arena shooter player, retirement age is like mid-20s.
Yeah, no, okay, for an arena shooter player, he's still is like 15 years to go. Because usually we peak at like 49.
We peak at 49,
Yeah.
do we? So I've still got another 14 years.
Yeah. You have time to learn how to play Quake.
Nah, I put all my skills in Halo, sadly, so it's completely different kind of fish. So he does... Okay, so it goes for the Doom, doesn't go for the Galena in the end, which is interesting in itself. We don't,
Doom is alright.
Neutral, it's like, you know, it's not bad, it's not amazingly...
I prefer the
incredible either.
Galena, but he kind of destroyed Razy when he had the DK. So you wouldn't pick the Galena there.
Those
So,
picks are
prediction.
pretty much what we expected. On the picks, I'd probably say this could be a 2-0 because obviously STRONGSAGE's got Deep Embrace as well. It's got Clutch as the first pick on Awoken, which
And then
does
the
make
Anarchy.
perfect sense. And the Anarchy pick, yeah, it's just going to make matters a little bit worse. But they're both equally as experienced offline anyway.
I think if STRONGSAGE either wins 2-0 or he loses on the third map. Because the third map, the thing with Doom is like, he's good at avoiding rockets, but in a map where there's so much LG and machine gun, having a champion that double jumps just kind of gets in your own way sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you become very predictable in the air. So I think if he closes it, he has a very good chance of closing it out in 2-0. But if he goes third map, I'd give the advantage to Yup. Oh, it seems we're getting underway already. So we can cut off the music, right?
We listen
I like
to
the
this
music,
and cast at the same time.
Sure.
But I know what you mean, though. It's with Doomslayer, you can't really utilize him as much compared to other champions of Corrupted Keep. So it makes sense that the Death Knights could be a lot more of a viable option, which is why, you know, even though the BJ was banned, he knew what the next pick was going to come to next. So it's going to be Strog versus Clutch. Starting things off on Awoken. STRONGSAGE, of course, rocking the Clutch. And Yup going for that Strog. We'll see how things are going to pan out here. We're going to start off with STRONGSAGE's perspective. He's been playing pretty damn well so far today, and he's going to try and continue that trend if he can.
I'm just appreciating Rob Corv's DJing skills.
He has got good DJ skills.
He's just touching buttons. I don't know what's happening, but he's just doing a lot of stuff at the same time.
He's a
Confuses
busy
my
man.
brain.
He's a busy man. By day, he does all the Quake stuff, and by evening, he's
a
out
DJ.
DJing.
Yeah.
Got his own Pioneer decks, all that jazz. This is it, mate. This is it.
Oh, this is a really good start by from Yup. All he has to do in this matchup is his biggest win condition should be maintain the distance versus Clutch to make sure he wins the rail trades. It's really hard to win rail trades versus STRONGSAGE, but it's something that Yup needs to do. And now would be a good time to try and push and force out the shield. Obviously, he can't just push for the kill because there's a shield, but he has to force the shield so that he pushes again after it. Let's see if he's able to do it. Mega is about to spawn. STRONGSAGE not interested at all. Oh, he got caught off guard. This should be... Yep, he kind of should have been more aggressive. Okay, there's a shield at least. He forces a shield. It's a bit too close to StrongSage. Oh my god, I thought... Okay, I thought StrongSage was going to telefrag Yup, but good thing Yup got that kill.
Yeah, he was continuing with that engagement with the shield and picking up the heavy on top of things and still came out on top, which was, I wouldn't say too surprising, but we'll have to see what happens here in the second frag. Already a minute and a half in. Already takes that first rail. Heavy's going to be up in the next few seconds. Wouldn't know the exact time, but of course Angle Glass on, which is fantastic, but already come out with Beaker, gets a lot of damage done, and already 2-0 for Yup already, and this is looking pretty damn good. Hopefully StrongSage doesn't tilt too much.
Yeah, Yup had a plan, which is, you know, keep a long distance from StrongSage, and so far he's executing it perfectly. He's hitting the rails he has to hit, and forcing the shield when he has to. And StrongSage, as he said, he cannot really tilt at this. Like, he shouldn't be at this fight, because there's nothing he can do on it. He cannot... Oh, the tribal to get the kill at the end, very nice. Oh, nice jump on the spawn. Why is he pushing this? Okay, yeah, there's a shield gonna be up. Yup, it's not an easy fight for him. And the rockets, the big truck just jumping over the rockets.
Yeah. In a choke point against a clutch with a shield, yeah, that was bound to happen just a matter of time. Picks up the Mega though, bit course, and
nice.
Yup now comes out 4-1. Just have to see how consistent it's going to be. I wasn't too sure how experienced Yup was with this matchup, but we know there's some little...
He should really be using the shotgun more. Because the thing with Clutch is that his dashes jump over the rockets. So if you have the shotgun or nail, you need to be using those a lot more. And now the shield is going to be up again for StrongSage. There he goes up a jump pad once more. Can he actually get the Mega before he dies? Oh, he gets the kill and the Mega. So that's fine. I think it would be fine for Yup to actually push now while there's no shield. Yep, just use the machine gun. The machine gun does so much damage to Clutch. And the Beaker as well. He might get the kill, and he does get the kill. Really well executed by Yup. He seems to be on form in this matchup.
It was really good, but it was really risky as well, as you can see. If he was able to push on forward and just take him down then and get past the peak, then we could have seen a entirely different situation.
And we mentioned it at the start, right? In players this aggressive, they're going to be taking all of the risks. They don't care if they die once or twice. If there's a risky play to be made and there's a good reward on it, they're going for it. Like right now. Oh no! he gets pushed out of the map. That's funny. He's not going to be feeling good about that.
4 minutes in, 9 frags already. And Yup are just trying to see if he's around top mid, but he's not anywhere to be found as of yet. Mega's up in the next 3 seconds as well, so of course Yup's in a great position to hold on to that choke point. But of course, StrongSage again nowhere to be found. He's just going to keep his distance until he can try and snag one of his items. He hasn't got the shield yet either, which is coming up in 5 seconds. So of course Yup will have to be prepared for when he does try and contest this heavy.
And Yup, as you can tell, he's still sticking to the same plan. Just keep the distance from StrongSage. Try to use the Beaker when you have. And overall, just keep railing. He's not really spamming much, but and as soon as I say it, he starts spamming. He's definitely listening to the stream. Oh no, he got outrailed twice. Going down here is a little bit risky, and StrongSage is trying to punish. He might fall off the map. That was very close.
Lovely rockets here coming out, even though the shield has been...
Oh, this is great by Yup, actually. He survives, and he uses the shield.
Yep, Mega's not coming up for another 12 seconds, but he's got the time to pick up the lights and just recover back to his default stack. He's going to try and go towards top mid, but you can see as well, StrongSage is actually already up there, just waiting for Yup's next move. But this is really good by Yup so far. Already,
going up the Mega.
We've got 5 minutes left, has picked up the Mega, but Yup is in a dark place right now as he's going to try and get away, and he's able to, but trying to circle around, comes up with a peek, but StrongSage in the end takes him down.
StrongSage.
Is that your new thing, is it?
I'm just borrowing it from Kirk. I like what Yup is doing right from the spawn, though. He knows that there's not much health on StrongSage. I mean, there is health, but there's no shield right off spawn, so he's just going for it. Oh my god, that 180 rail from StrongSage. What a rail. Both players are just happy going for the rail trades.
Oh no, they're both so aggressive for these items. Still got 4 minutes left, and StrongSage still has time to be able to make a go of this. So, but he's railable, not anymore after picking up those bubbles, but it's been greeted by StrongSage once again. StrongSage does come out on top in that little scuff.
Yup, kind of fumbling on his game plan now. StrongSage is also being a lot more aggressive, but Yup, he's not trying to stick to the long range anymore. As you can see, he's trying to be a lot more aggressive. Can he actually get the Mega? And STRONGSAGE almost falls off the map again. And a double rocketazo.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Well, picks up the LG on spawn. And Yup actually finds him straight away. Oh, of course, he hasn't got the shield. He's still got another 20 seconds for that, and that's going to be a free frag. And up from Yup, still got that free frag lead on top of that. But STRONGSAGE has picked up the heavy. Lost a little bit of its stack, but shield will be come up in the next 5 seconds here.
There's the shield and yep. Oh, I can't believe he actually hung around for that. But he got the kill, he got the item, and he's still alive. And STRONGSAGE, he knows that, oh no, he goes up the jump pad. And that does not work out for him. He knows he has 1 minute to at least get 1 kill and control, or he's completely screwed. And he doesn't want to wait any longer. He's just going in, trying to get the kill. He does get it, gets the heavy as well. So he gave himself another chance. Fumbling a little bit with his movement, but he's fine.
You're trying to say yours is better?
No, I don't play clutch.
That's alright, feelings are mutual, I don't play him either. Ooh, good rail.
Nice little rail.
Maybe
He's go for another, there's a shield. Great rocket to start the fight. He can probably finish it up. He hits another rocket to the face. And yep, rockets have been spot on. Oh, great, switch the shotgun. I think that's a GG frag. So yep, getting the first map win versus STRONGSAGE. This is big, because in my prediction, if Yup wins the map, he wins this best of 3.
I thought it would go entirely different. I wasn't really too sure on Yup's experience against Clutch in a tournament environment. But yeah, even though he's trying to find 5 more frags, it's going to be...
I mean, it's possible, but it's going to be really, really hard.
Yeah, but it needs to be clean. And also the hourglass is going to make a big factor.
Oh, I think he thinks that he mistimed the heavy. But the heavy just spawned now. Does he know it? Oh, he has no idea.
Oh my
God, and that mistime
is
is going to cost him yet another frag and any chance of coming back into the game.
Yeah, it's not happening. LG's coming out. Both from an almost equal stack here. Saying that though, Mega's now going to be appearing before his very eyes. We'll pick up the light around the LG, or top mid this time round, shall we say. And does catch him as he's going over the top, but look at the damage STRONGSAGE has already consumed in that last engagement. Yeah, but this is pretty much done for here. STRONGSAGE is going to be thinking about what he's going to be planning to do for the next 2 maps.
Very nice, and now he's just, yep, going to have a victory lap. So what is the next match?
Deep Embrace, isn't it?
Yep, it's going to be Deep Embrace, Anarchy versus something. What is this something?
I remember the Slashers band.
Oh, it's the Ranger, right. I was thinking of Doom, but then I remember he didn't pick one. So it's Anarchy versus Ranger, and yep, on the Ranger. It's going to be the same plan for STRONGSAGE. The difference is Yup's plan is going to be very, very different. Instead of keeping his distance, he's going to be going in.
Yeah.
Oh, basically, their win condition switches, right? STRONGSAGE wants to be the one railing in long range, and Yup wants to be the one close range.
Who selected Doom on Crop to Keep? Who selected Doom on Crop to Keep?
It was STRONGSAGE.
So, if anything, he probably wanted to end this 2-0. I wouldn't say, of course, he's at a massive disadvantage, but you just can't utilize Doom as you would with Death Knight in comparison. Yeah. So, he probably would have liked it just to end it as a 2-0 series. But now that we could potentially go to a 3rd map later on, depending on how things go on Deep Embrace, yeah, that's going to be definitely a massive talking point.
Yeah, I'm not sure how STRONGSAGE can win this now, because like this map, sure, I think he kind of have as the advantage, and this kind of playstyle of long-range railing kind of favors him a lot. But the next one, it's going to be a bit harder for him. But he just has to take it 1 map at a time, try to win this one. And Yup, I don't know how Yup is going to adapt, because his playstyle is usually also, you know, railing. So now, flipping the playstyles, if he plays like he did the last one, he's going to have a hard time.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. Things are going to get started off very shortly. As this group, this is a pretty crazy group, actually, if I remember rightly. I might be mixing it with another group, but...
It's Razer, STRONGSAGE, Yup, and RMV, right? And Wolf. Those are the 5 top players of that group.
I think I might be getting mixed up with another one, but still, though, if this...
It's okay, we only cast tomorrow, so we have all night to memorize.
We just have to worry about the double elimination bracket, that's fine.
Yeah,
but yeah,
even better.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for us because we can't do math here. We're absolutely horrendous.
Like, I barely remember the champions that get picked. No, it's true. I don't know why, but I just... Because I've seen the matchups like a million times, it just gets mixed. on my short-term memory.
What are you trying to say? You've got dementia early?
Hmm?
You're trying to say you've got dementia
No,
early?
I meant that I only have short-term memory
Oh.
because I'm not tall.
Maybe span of a goldfish.
Yeah.
Cool. I thought that sounds about right. Let's go into the second map now between Yup and STRONGSAGE. Anarchy versus Ranger. And Yup looking pretty damn good, I must say. Up 1-0 in this series. Definitely not saying anyone would have predicted. We know how good of a young player Yup is, but we'll see if he can take him down 2-0 to mess the bracket up a little bit. Because of course, if he does take down STRONGSAGE, we don't know how this double elimination bracket is going to look tomorrow. It's going to be some top-notch matches in the first round from the get-go. Looks like, and already Yup comes out on top. And look at the stack he still has available.
I'm not sure what STRONGSAGE was even doing there, because as we talked, like his game plan. Oh, he comes back really quick.
That's surely.
His game plan should have been, you know, keep distance, and Yup should be go close. Yup did this perfectly, but STRONGSAGE, not so much. But he comes back. Let's see if he can keep some momentum going for him. He's getting very close to Ranger. This is dangerous territory. Where are the rails? Oh my god, he's going up a jump pad. Like, he can get this kill, but even if he gets this kill, it would not be good for him.
That was very, very risky, but...
Although the good thing that Anarchy is really good for is that if you don't die in the fight, you're the fastest player to restack. Just because of the speed advantage that he has.
It's like you know this game. It's quite incredible, mate.
Yeah, I mean, since you're used to casting QPL, I guess you're not used to casters knowing the game that well.
I don't know you. No, I'm joking. I love you really. But going into just a minute and a half in, as STRONGSAGE big stack to work with. Is he now just trying to keep him away from that heavy if he can? They're trying to force him to have a gentleman's agreement for each of the items, but he looks pretty good, but the orb was almost as good, if not better. Does recover, but needs to try and stay alive. Both items are still up.
Yeah, but here comes
again.
The Anarchy advantage. You know, 3 seconds after the fight, he's already back to normal stack. And as long as he keeps... just needs to keep the distance now. Oh, that's a good rail by Yup. This kind of takes away all of the momentum and speed that Anarchy had on the map and pushes STRONGSAGE just complete survivability mode.
Yeah, that seems to be the case if they are going to potentially engage. A few rockets from both players. STRONGSAGE just keeping his distance. He remembers about what happened at the jump pad last time. Comes in with the orb, but what a rail coming out from STRONGSAGE
That
there.
is a really nice rail.
Now add another to the tally, 3-1.
Yup's not going to be happy about that. He made a great play, but the frag was his to take. But STRONGSAGE stole it. Now Mega coming. STRONGSAGE. Oh, that's right. That's really good awareness from STRONGSAGE. Dropping down just to steal the rail that Yup left there. Very good awareness. A lot of pros sometimes forget that the weapons get dropped when you kill your enemy, and STRONGSAGE taking complete control of it. That's why this is his favorite map. He's just feeling himself now.
Yeah, it's just a lot of micromanagement and just, you know, no one added to the
rockets
being proactive. So just daring him to go for heavy. Good amount of damage to the tri-bot and also backs away. So this is going to be a good heavy coming out from STRONGSAGE. But you get a nice amount of tri-bot damage coming up from Yup just then. As STRONGSAGE now just going to be circling around. Takes him a tad with that LG.
Great.
And actually hits him with that rail. His aim skills improved dramatically in this map compared to what we've seen previously. And even the angles are not the easiest angles either. Now STRONGSAGE at 4-1.
That's the weirdest part about STRONGSAGE for me is that he doesn't even try to aim. You know, he's like, oh, there might be an angle here. Let's just go for it. But the most impressive thing is that despite all of his speed and chaos, he's keeping track of every single item and making sure he goes back for it, and while not fumbling his movement and not losing track of anything.
Blood is like fireworks up in here.
Yup is just hoping.
Just go away, please.
Yeah, just leave me alone. Give me a break. But obviously, it's not going to give him a break.
Oh no,
he had to deal with in that first map.
Let's see, those 2 shots were really hard shots. If he misses or doesn't go for him, no problem. But if he hits one of them, it's huge. Oh, Yup. Oh, he gets completely destroyed in STRONGSAGE. Seems like the last map made him wake up, and he's playing back at the level that he was when he beat Razy. Sadly for Yup. How many rails does he have already fired?
He must have had quite a few. That's what it kind of feels like. Just going through it now, but momentarily, but as I see, it's like 19 rails shot by STRONGSAGE, 17. So they basically shot that's almost the same amount, but 50% for Yup. and 37 for StrongSage.
I'm surprised because I haven't really seen fire rails. And all we see when we watch StrongSage is rail. Oh, I see it now. We just the ones from StrongSage actually mattered a lot apparently. Look at this. None of those 3 shots were easy to hit, and he hit them all. And there he goes for another one. He's gonna go for a shotgun, he said. There it is, the shotgun to finish it up. And StrongSage, this is his highlight reel.
Yeah, he's been hitting the hardest angles, and if anyone didn't know, StrongSage's actually been grinding pretty intensively over the off-season. He hasn't had any breaks, he's been continuing to improve his game. Huh?
Off-season of what?
God, bag your
Just the off-season.
Oh, okay.
Just the off-season.
Okay.
He's been playing since QuakeCon, let's put it that way. And so far, he's been, looking pretty damn good. But this is what we expected, though, wasn't it? Like, if he, had a bit of a, if he wasn't practicing too much, then we would say this is really impressive. But this is what we expected from StrongSage, considering he's been in the works.
Good still. Can he survive? Oh, he does get the kill.
Do you know what?
Right.
I was expecting you to say that as well. I should have not shot myself in the foot. I dug myself a hole, pretty much.
Yeah, this is just practice for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just get it out of your system for tomorrow and we're fine. Okay, finally getting a couple of kills. Let's see if he can mount any sort of comeback. Because this is now playing against StrongSage a bit, right? We know he's really good at attacking, but when he has to defend, he is not the most solid player. He usually just keeps running at his opponent to get control back, which always allows for comebacks. Oh, he almost got thrown off the map there. And right now, he could back off, but he's like, nope, I'm gonna stand my ground. Because if I get a couple more kills, I win the game. So he refuses to take the easy road out.
Yeah, we've still got 3.5 minutes left. It's not like it's out of the realms of possibility yet. Oh, just find him. Misses that rocket. That's going to cost him dearly here, as that is going to be it. And spawn rail, maybe another for good measure. Doesn't hit the second one, but just kind of feel like it's going to be a matter of time. It's just teasing him with the LG right now. Just poking and pulling away in the corner.
If Yep wastes like 3 more seconds here, he's going to be able to spawn close to one of the items. And you can see StrongSage trying to force the spawn so that he can get both. He actually managed to steal the heavy and should have time to go for the Mega Suit. Very well done by Yub to force that, and even better played by StrongSage to be able to keep control despite it. We see some high-level Quake. Oh, nice shot. And Yep, he's just going in with all he's got right now, trying to get something done. He does get the kill. Not much health to go though.
Yeah.
Guys, can you, by the way, anyone in chat, tell us what's the score of the game on Maxer streams? Because, by the way, the Spanish casters are shouting. It must be a very close game. I want to know.
It could be. It must be if it's going that crazily. Going back to StrongSage's perspective, we know this is pretty much over now. Like, we can tell that you have the very few frags he's had, they've not been the cleanest, and he's not going to be able to follow forth by continuing the aggression on spawn. So it's probably going to be the same cycle in the next couple of minutes. Manages to get the heavy, and he actually went through with the orb as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going from bad to worse.
Last map was like 27-7. Oh, then I understand the excitement, because we rarely see so many kills.
Crash and burn, baby!
What is the score, Lethal?
Currently 2-0.
2-0. Okay, that's not bad.
And it's just started.
Yeah, nice. But yeah, 27-7. I understand the shouting. It's really exciting to see a scoreline that high, and we obviously have to shout for every single frag.
Oh dear, mate.
They just love Quake more than you, Wins. Okay, that might be true.
Yeah, you're not a big fan of Quake, are you?
No. Not at all. I've only spent all my life here.
Yeah, that's true. Unbelievable. Minute 10 left. Still a 9 frag deficit between the two. StrongSage, well...
It was good combo by Rafa, says Gilson. 27 good combos by Rafa. Okay.
Goodness gracious. But what do you think is going through Yup's mind right now?
He's just thinking about the next map right now. He's just trying... we all knew this map was going to be really hard. Taking Deep Embrace from StrongSage is a really, really tall order.
Oh, man,
So I would never be able to do it.
Yeah, there we go. Called it quits. GG. Knew that there's not really much point anymore, considering the being mathematically impossible. So we'll go to keep and we'll be witnessing the Death Knight versus the Doomslayer. Death Knight will be in Yup's hands, and the Doomslayer will be in the hands of StrongSage. So, you know, we spoke about this a little bit previously. We've saying that, well, I was mentioning before that the Doomslayer won't be utilised as well as Death Knight would do, but it really is situational. Right?
Yeah, it depends on Yup to take advantage of Doomslayer's disadvantage, which is, you know, the double jumping, obviously. So if he shouldn't really go for rocket fights at all, which is kind of weird because you're playing DK, right? You want to blow someone up with a combo, but it's much better to just use the Fire Strike defensively and try to use LG and MG a lot more, because that's really where he can get his money's worth out of this matchup.
Yeah, that's where Yup is going to be avoiding a lot of the choke points as well, to not be trapped in those rocket engagements for those obvious reasons. With that double jump, it's going to be an absolute pain in the backside. But of course, like I said before, the Flame Strike defensively will be able to keep him at bay with his opponent. I look like I'm 7 foot tall. What's going on here? I need to stop standing.
We are both standing still, guys.
Yeah, Insta
we are
actually
both
standing up. Yeah, just thought I'd give everyone a heads up, just in case. I am actually quite small as well.
By the way, Chad, who is the player that you guys seen so far this tournament? Do you have a favorite? Who is playing the best? For me, it's Wenger. It was StrongSage until he lost his first map versus Yup, but now it's Wenger.
Oh, so your opinion's changed already then, yeah?
It was Wenger still, but I wanted to see how this match would go with StrongSage.
Yeah, it's been weird.
And Maxer as well. Maxer's playing really well. I forgot about him because I haven't really caught any of his games properly. So it's Wenger and Maxer.
Yeah, Venger's been playing well. Maxer's been playing well. Avic's been playing quite well, which is quite a surprise. And you know, a few other players who are, you know, quite unfamiliar with the scene have been quite well.
Oh my
Chenzo,
god,
I've never...
so much MG damage.
How old is Chenzo? Chenzo's quite a young player, I believe, as well.
Who?
Is it Sir Chenzo?
Oh, Sir Chenzo, yeah.
Yeah, he's quite a young player, and he seems to be holding his own against some of his players as well. I was watching him practice yesterday and a little bit today.
They just go all out with an MG roll.
They were both just not backing down. Like,
yeah.
You would think, okay, swallow your pride, let's just leave it, restack, but no.
Yeah, but this is good. Like, StrongSage knows that his disadvantage is machine gun and LG, so he isn't really double jumping much. He's just always ready to go for an MG or LG fight. Oh my god, he's just going in. Oh, the switch! That was absolutely clutch by StrongSage. Managed to get the kill despite being on a stack disadvantage. 10 seconds for major items. Yep, is he gonna push in?
The items are very similar as well, and it looks like he felt that heavy, but it's already been picked up. But he knows if he takes him down, he's just going to get the spawn near the Mega, so it's actually may have done himself a favour, considering the circumstances of what would have occurred if StrongSage was cleaned up and then go for the Mega straight away and have him machine gun.
Yes, and Yup should already have the weapons he needs. Stacks pretty even, 10 seconds for the heavy. Yup is already in position for it. StrongSage forced to back down to the other side of the map. And Yup, I like what Yup is doing. He's really keeping it here, but now it's time to stop wasting time and get the heavy and come back to the Mega in time, because the delay is really small. He should be able to get both and get control of the game. And you can see StrongSage already going back, just trying to survive, which is not something we see often from StrongSage.
Flame Strike doesn't really get anything from that. He's only on 29 HP. He's been teetering on the edge of death for like the last minute, but finally gets cleaned up. Yup, it took a bit of time, had a lot of patience there, and obviously trying to feed himself that information when he was on that LG spot.
Yep. He needs to go back or he's going to miss out on the Mega. That's too much time. He missed out on Mega. That's a mistake by Yup. Now StrongSage, if he plays this correct, where is StrongSage?
Mega's still up.
Okay, it still did damage. It should have been a free Mega for StrongSage, but I don't think he knew the exact timing, so he just played it safe. Kill somehow ends up getting the kill. So we're finally starting to see a bit of mistakes from these players.
I think StrongSage more respected his opponent, assuming the Mega's probably been taken by now, but...
StrongSage respecting his opponent? That's...
Well, you know, miracles do happen, mate.
Great damage, and StrongSage, can he get the Mega on time? Yep, he even hits him. Oh, that's a great rocket. Really good frag by StrongSage. He seems focused.
Oh, like a little bit of damage, but also takes some of the LG as well. Could pin him
Those
in.
sticks are so important. Even if he doesn't do a lot of damage, all that damage there did, like 30 damage and then another 30 damages, completely adds up. He would be dead if it wasn't for that damage right now.
Waiting for him to go for that TP, but realises that it's actually circled around into the red room with that rotation. Good amount of rocket damage there. Flame shot comes out, but yeah, we were coming out on top in that.
Yeah, I don't think he expected
scalpel.
to die there. He needs to go back.
The damage out again as well. But he's doing well though. He's doing a lot of damage considering he's been very proactive what we saw compared to the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, he's waiting a long time here as well at this light armor, so he needs to take the strong stage position. Just delay him right now so he can get the mega for free. Spam the exit, do something. Okay, and strong stage delays himself, so that's going to be a free mega for Yup. He's going to be very happy about that. The bottom light armor should be spawning soon as well. Good position to take. Oh, a bit too aggressive. Spam the exit. Don't just stand there with a lightning gun. You're not serious. That's serious tactic. Just stand there with a lightning gun and hope opponent comes in. Okay, they're gonna
TP and well, I was going to say yes, a chance of actually getting trapped, but taking a risk anyway.
Oh.
61 HP, needs to back away. Does manage to make us up any seconds.
Oh my god, he might just miss out on the mega. He's gonna die before all of that. That is a terrible mistake by Yup. He's gonna be giving the frag and the mega over to STRONGSAGE. And we definitely see a couple of, you know, control mistakes by Yup here and there. STRONGSAGE, he has a few timing errors, but he seems very focused in taking advantage whenever he can get one. With all that said, Yup, this comeback gets the kill. STRONGSAGE trying to do some damage, but not going to be enough, so Yup should be able to attack this mega. And we still have a game in our hands. Impossible to say who's going to win. Yup, trying to go for the kill before the mega, that's great. Somehow missing the shotgun.
5-minute warning.
I see what you mean. It's the lack of hesitation coming up from STRONGSAGE, which is helping him a little bit through this match. And a flame strike.
Yeah.
It didn't even look like it was good. It looked like it skimmed him, maybe even.
Someone asking in chat how come Zeniku shows has won all matches since he lost to Awoken. I think they're fixing that still.
Yeah, because Awoken won that 2-0, I believe.
Yeah.
Stopwatch.
And that's what we saw was fake. Fake news.
STRONGSAGE being really focused so far has allowed him to win a not so favorable matchup. And let's not forget, this is the last map of these two. Finally a quiet moment between these players. They've been action-packed all game long. Now they're finally respecting each other a little bit.
Both of them still quite equal stacks. A Tribot coming up. What I like from Yup as well, like between maps 1 and 2, we didn't see too much spam from him, like you already mentioned on Awoken, but we're seeing a ton more in comparison. So required on this map in particular. But Yup, still got plenty of time to play. We're waiting for him to push through the centre. STRONGSAGE is just daring for him to go into the centre, but Yup made the right move to back away because he did have the angle covered. But he's running out of ammo as well. He hasn't got much nail ammo, he hasn't got much LG ammo left either, but Saynet just picks him up and the heavy. So and this is for the time for him to go on the hunt and try and give it with the LG. Takes him. It's going to be now 7-4. So that could potentially be game-winning frag, but we'll probably see a couple more in the last few moments.
Yeah, we'll have to see, because Yup, he keeps trying to attack with rockets and the flame strike, and every time he tries that, STRONGSAGE is just ready with LG and double jump. Hasn't really been working out that well for Yup. Still a close game, nevertheless.
So just checking a little bit. trying to bait him out with the Superman punch, but
what happens if Yup was there?
well, that would have been it. That would have been GG, wouldn't it, for that 5th frag?
Probably. That is. But that's the thing. Why take such a risk? That's the only way Yup gets into the game. STRONGSAGE makes a really bad move. And that was only not a bad move because Yup wasn't there. Oh no, he dropped to the lava. STRONGSAGE. Just. This is what we were talking about in the previous map. There's always a chance for STRONGSAGE to lose a game because he cannot sit still. There was no need to do those 2 aggressive moves in the last 30 seconds. And he did both of them, giving Yup a chance. So now we have a game in our hands once again. 15 seconds for the heavy. Yup doesn't really need to take much damage. He can just take the heavy and then start his chase.
from StrongSage. He's still been quite aggressive. You'd feel like it's actually StrongSage who's actually training
Why
by
is he?
2 frags, not the other way around.
Coming
Mate,
here.
trying to contest
I
the
don't know
Mega,
why he's
but a
coming
couple
here.
of
The Mega
rockets.
going to spawn, and StrongSage might die before the Mega at this rate.
He'll definitely get it now with that flame strike.
Please don't come back for the Mega. Oh my god, he came back for the Mega. Did someone tell him he's winning with 1 minute to go? I'm not sure he knows. Yep, it's a bit overzealous there. He needs to go back a bit. I think he... Oh no! StrongSage is here again! For some reason he's here again. And he really wants to fight. Oh, now he's back. Okay, Yup actually lets him go away. And he's probably wondering, what is this maniac doing? Stop pushing me. Because realistically, there's not much chance for... Not much reason for him to push him, but... He keeps doing it.
Maybe he's getting bored.
StrongSage does not like not being the aggressor. He's gonna push through the TP. Yep, of course he is. And that's what I was talking about. Again, the Fire Strike and the Rockets do not work versus the Doom. You can't use it like that. And StrongSage just completely abuse it. And Yep has been trying to use it like that all game long, and it has not worked once. He needs to be using the shotgun, the LG, the machine gun. The times that he did that, it did work, but most of the times he's trying to play versus Doom as if he's trying to play versus a Galena or something.
Oh my goodness, the amount of damage he just did.
There's no way.
Well, and still...
Yeah, there we go.
That
That's gonna
makes
be the GG. StrongSage tried really hard to lose that game, but it was not enough.
Bless him, he did his best, didn't
He did his best.
It's definitely a strange turn of events. It's like I said before, it's like when we're watching from Yop's perspective, it looked like Yop was the one with 2 frag lead. It was definitely not something we normally see every day, but...
An entertaining game. Very
Yeah.
entertaining game.
It was. I think at least StrongSage made it a bit more entertaining towards the end.
He really wanted us to have a show.
So if you guys just missed it, or you just caught the end of it, that's going to be 2-1 in favour of StrongSage. Yup did actually take the first map and was looking pretty damn hot at one stage, but StrongSage put into top gear and was able to come out on top, as you can see. Nearly 2200 damage with the LG, but overall in terms of damage, you can see it's about 837 damage more by StrongSage, and you can kind of tell with how proactive it's been and how aggressive it was being as well.
Wow, almost 700 viewers. Guys, everyone subscribe so that Rob can have dinner tonight.
Yeah, I need to pay for his McDonald's, so make sure you... even just a couple of primes will do itself justice. And that as well. That's all right. They don't want to see us anyway. I will probably break the camera more than anything, so... But yeah, that's going to be it for another game. We've still got a few more series left to go, haven't we?
It's
Do you
like
know
a
what the
couple
next
more
one is?
games, right? It's one of those games there, right?
Do you hear that music?
Yeah.
It sounds like that music where Goku's going to make the Spirit Bomb on Planet Namek.
I thought you were going to say it's the Halo opening theme.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't.
It's not high-pitched enough.
I can't even go high pitched if I tried.
So, on the menu. Oh. So might be Awoken versus Dramis. Okay.
You're getting some right bangers here today, aren't you?
Yeah, that seems fine. Out of all the games there, I think that's probably the best one, yeah. Awoken versus Dramis should be fun. So there's potentially 2 more games left today.
Yeah, well, we've still got plenty of action nonetheless anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks you guys for tuning in. Of course, this is the Shaftastic stream. It's been absolute pleasure. Sadly, I've got to pass with this person
Unlucky.
for the entire week. Yeah, I am unlucky, I know. I should probably see myself unlucky in some degree, shouldn't I? Yeah. Anyways, we're going to go. We're going to catch you guys tomorrow over the course of the weekend, but we've still got to play more matches here on this very stream. So don't go anywhere, as we'll be back in just a few moments.